How are you, gang? I trust you're doing fantastic. You know, we heard before a phrase, being at the right place at the right time. And that's just a halfway phrase. The true phrase is being at the right place at the right time and being the right person. And I was very fortunate enough about 4 years ago to be at the right place at the right time and the right person with the right company. And 10 years ago, I had the chance to been asked a question, which is, how do you want to live? And at that moment, I really couldn't understand that question because I was never asked that question. I always heard, what do you want to do when you grow up? And as a child, you usually think about, being a cop or, just playing sports. And when I was asked, how do I want to live? I described how I wanted to live. And then I was asked another question, is what career is going to be able to allow me to live that dream life? And then I was given an advice. And the advice went like this. If you want to eat good for the rest of your life, become a chef. If you want to dress up and always be in style, go into fashion. But if you want to be financially independent, retire young, make a lot of money, go into the financial service industry. Why? Because if you deal with money, you make money. If you sell shoes, you're going to have a lot of shoes. And if you work in the airline, guess what you'll be doing? You're right, flying. So I went into the financial service industry, and can you believe my first year made over close to 6 figures? Not having the actual education that most people have when they go to school where they have degrees. Well, I should not lie. I did have my PhD, my public high school diploma. And with that being said, had the chance to go into this company called World Financial, the one that you're in, and took the opportunity to really not treat it like a $100 business. And I really believe that the reason why most people struggle is because they take this as a $100 business, and they don't treat it like a $100,000 business. And the moment you can treat it like a $100,000 business is the moment it starts paying you over 6 figures. So you're gonna have an opportunity to attend a specific event. It's called Summer Sizzler. Decided that you're gonna have a chance to make a choice. And the choice is something very similar. Similar to go like this. Well, am I gonna be going to a barbecue today? Am I gonna be going to just getting together with my family and my friends? Or am I gonna go to an event that's going to change my life? And that's kind of like a little cliche, change your life. Well, I've learned that you cannot change people, but you can put them in front of life-changing events. And I tell you this much, about 2 years ago, I was struggling in the business. And I heard one phrase that shifted my whole mindset of how I thought. Just one phrase, and went from $10,000 a month to $20,000 a month to $50,000 a month, cash flowing over $100,000 in 90 days. That sounds almost like crazy, but guess what? It was crazy. It was one phrase that shifted my mindset. And you're gonna be able to get that same phrase, maybe totally different, but it's gonna be yours and what you need to hear. So don't make sure that when you get there, 2 rules. Don't sit to the friend that you usually sit next to, because they're gonna distract you. And second, don't drink a lot of water, because it can cost you $1 million. It's called the $1 million P. The word you need to listen to, the phrase you need to listen to, the catch you need to listen to, because this business cannot be taught. This business is caught. And I hope you can catch the message that can change your life, change your business. See you at the top.